I am Kyle's Journal, and over the last year and a half, I have been chasing adventures in and out of my capital city, Nairobi, Kenya, and documenting every step right here on this channel. I've had the opportunity to visit several cities, including a weekend in Naivasha, cruising down the largest water park in Mombasa, feeding tortoises in Zanzibar, most recently an adventure-filled week in Diani, and many, many more. But this trip to Arusha is going to be different, very different. Happy birthday to me. Because yes, this one is also a birthday trip. And I'm pretty sure some of the adventures we embarked on, like this hike to Nakuru Falls in Crocs, is the wildest and most unexpected hike I've had so far. There have been highs.
This is the high. This is the high after the hike.
Yeah. And some very real lows.
It's raining cold. Simvua ni baridi ndo inanyesha.
But if there's one thing I know, is that we are going to have fun. So join me and my best friend over the next 4 episodes as we explore and soak in everything that Arusha has to offer. Let's get into it.
Ndo naingia sasa. Ndo naingia Aces Arusha. All eyes on me kama Tupac.
If you're planning a trip to northern Tanzania or just curious about what Arusha has to offer, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly how I spent 7 days in Arusha, what I did, and the highlights you shouldn't miss. Let's get into it. Arusha is the gateway to Tanzania's northern circuit. It was first settled in the 1830s by the Arusha Maasai who belonged to the Arusha Chini community and lived south of Mount Kilimanjaro. Perched under Mount Meru and surrounded by coffee plantations and flower farms, Arusha is the starting point for many Tanzanian safaris and the best town for the Kilimanjaro climb. However, we are here today to explore the town and see what it has to offer. Let's kick things off with day 1. After arriving in Arusha, our first stop was the Grand Melia. This is a luxury 5-star hotel that offers stunning views of Mount Meru, and you're literally surrounded by Tanzania's natural beauty. We had dinner here, and between the scenery and the beautiful gardens, it was the perfect way to start the trip. Grand Melia Arusha has been described as an oasis in the city of Arusha due to its tranquility, luxury, and the breathtaking views of the nearby mountains and coffee plantations. After dinner, we headed back to our accommodation to rest up for days ahead. Day 2 was all about culture and nature. In the morning, we explored the Cultural Heritage Center, a one-of-its-kind spot that celebrates African art, history, and traditions. The building itself is designed with symbols like the drum, spear, and shield, a nod to Africa's rich cultural identity. Embarking on this visit not only means exploring Tanzania's culture, but also diving into the artistic and cultural soul of Africa. Then in the afternoon, we made our way to Lake Duluti for a sunset boat ride. This volcanic crater lake is just 30 minutes from town, surrounded by a lush forest reserve. It covers about 63 hectares and the surrounding Duluti Forest Reserve covers about 19 hectares. The calm waters, bird life, and views made it a beautiful and scenic moment. On our third day, the adventure mode was on. We headed out to Meru Eco Camp located just outside Arusha. This eco-friendly camp offers activities like zip lining, bird watching, camping, and quad biking. We went with quad biking and a hike to Nakuru Falls, and trust me, it was worth every second. For the quad bike, we had to sign a waiver, and for the Nakuru Falls, we had to hike through a river, so we ditched our regular shoes and wore Crocs instead. Definitely the right call. The terrain was muddy and wet, and those views of the waterfall made everything worthwhile. If you are into adrenaline and nature, then this spot is for you. After all that adventure, we needed a break. Day 4 was our rest day. No agenda, just relaxing and recharging. And honestly, sometimes that's the best part of the trip, right? Now let's get into day 5. Originally, day 5 was supposed to be a trip to the Kikuleto Hot Springs, also known as Majimoto or Jemka Hot Springs. This is a hidden geothermal oasis about 2 hours from Arusha, but nature had other plans and the weather forced us to cancel.
It's raining cold. Si mvua, ni baridi ndo inanyesha. We were up early. We got ready early. We literally woke up. We have barely slept. We woke up early.
5 a.m.
So that tusichelewe. But
I think I have no other option. But anyway, we're gonna have fun. That said, if you are in Arusha and the skies are clear, definitely worth a visit. From the videos I watched doing my research, the palm trees and waters look like something out of a dream. This was supposed to be another highlight, a visit to the Ngaresero Mountain Lodge, one of the oldest family-owned lodges in East Africa. This place is located on 50 acres of lush forest, serene lakes, and peaceful gardens. The rooms are a perfect blend of colonial charm and modern comfort, and it's the kind of spot where you can totally disconnect, whether you're unwinding by the water or exploring the surrounding nature. But here's the catch: we didn't actually make it in. Since we arrived quite late in the evening and we didn't have prior booking, we were politely turned away at the gate. Oh no! Oh no! Turns out if you don't have a reservation, you'll need to get there before 4:30 p.m. the latest, so lesson learned. If Ngaresero is on your list, either book ahead or show up early to avoid disappointment. And just like that, it was day 7. Before heading home, we took a stroll through the Maasai market in central Arusha. Here you'll find local artists selling jewelry, paintings, sculptures, and tons of handmade souvenirs. This is a great place to purchase a souvenir. However, don't forget to bargain. Honestly, at this point, it is quite fun and highly expected. And that wraps up my 7-day adventure in Arusha. From culture to nature, adventure to relaxation, Arusha has it all. Whether you're here before a safari or making it your main destination, it's a city that surprises you in the best ways. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, memories last forever, so go out there and make them.